Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here.
Hi everyone, I'm Jose, for those of you who don't know.
And we're going to be building this fantastic Lego set today. Of course, this is Lego Idea Set The Treehouse, which is official Lego set 21318. It consists of 3,036 pieces, and I could be wrong, but I believe this is the largest Lego Idea set that has ever been issued by the Lego Group. And got the wife here. She's going to help us build this one today. And we're going to crack this thing open and see what's inside. But first, let's have a look at the back of the box. Take a look at that beauty. Nice full art. And what I really like about it, and Jose does as well, is you can change the season of it. So you can have it with the green leaves or sort of like the orange and yellow leaves, which is pretty neat. I'm super excited to build this. We can't hear you. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me according to my OBS settings. You guys should be able to hear me, so if there's any problems and if anybody concurs with that statement done by the lonely dog, you make sure you let me know. Maybe he's just trying to freak us out. But either way, let's crack this open and see what's inside.
Maybe give it a sec.
I think the lonely dog's playing games. We can hear you. Yeah, lonely dog, get out of here, man. You freaking me out. You're freaking my wife out, too. We're like, what a trickster, eh? Okay, thank you for confirming that. Okay, so we're going to crack this big old Lego set open and see what's inside. You'll notice that this box is already open, and I've actually just used this convenient tab here to reseal the box. That's because I am lonely. He says, you're lonely with the statement that you can't hear me. You're right. Everyone else can hear me. So we're going to crack this thing open and see what remains inside. Oh, I opened it the wrong way. Look at that. Big error. So there we go. Hey, wait a minute. That doesn't look like 3,036 pieces, does it, Jose?
Sure didn't.
It sure doesn't look like 3,036 pieces. Why don't you pull over the treehouse there that we already have built? So we've already built part of this thing here. And this is the sort of the base of it, which is pretty neat. And we also have like the start of the trunk along with 3 of the limbs and the swing here. Well, thanks for this super chat there, Brick Burglar. We do appreciate it. And I appreciate your support here on my YouTube channel. If you just look at right here, right underneath Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian and stuff on the TV, right behind Jose, you'll see I have my super chat board already started. So those are all the people who have supported us, me and Jose, and my YouTube channel here on Super Chat or using super stickers during our live streams. And I've actually started pinning a picture of that particular board, which some of them are YouTube channels and stuff, and I've pinned that at the start and at the end of all of my videos moving forward. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is the treehouse. You can see it's got a little creek here. It's really octagonal shaped, which is pretty neat. They've done a really good job of constructing like this. We've started building the branches. We have the swing here. There is a little hidden compartment in here as well. I forget where that is. We built this like a while ago, and there's a little hidden compartment somewhere in this thing. We'll find it on later on in the build. So let's see. Let's organize some of the parts that we... Oh, there's the little hidden compartment. So it's got a little gem in there. Why don't you pass me the minifigure over there and the white ramekin there, Jose? So this is the minifigure that this set comes with. He only comes with one, or this set only comes with one minifigure, and this is it here. So it's just like a young, looks like a mid-aged man because he's got a sort of a little scruff just like myself, and then he's wearing like a nice collared shirt. Because let me tell you, if you're a kid, you wouldn't be having a treehouse like this thing here. It's huge. So that's our minifig. For fun, let's put him on the swing. And he can swing with us as we build. There we go. So now like he's swinging on the swing, and that works pretty awesome. And welcome to you as well, Christian Harry from Ohio. That's pretty neat. I love to see different viewers from all around the world. My cat just went in a box here. Get the hell out of here.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so
we've gotten to the point so far that we've finished the base and the whole trunk, and now all we have to do is the actual house part and all of the leaves.
So the fun part, really. Well, the funner part. So you can see there's an abundance of different leaves here. We have 4 bags of green leaves and 5 bags of each, I'm wrong, 5 bags of yellow and orange. So let's put those away because we're obviously not going to do that until the very last step. And then I think we left off on step 7, Jose, last time. So we're going to get rid of all the rest of these off the counter here. Here's stop right here. We're going to crack open bag 7. Grab that instruction manual there, Jose. So we're going to do a little team build on this one. Jose doesn't quite build as much Lego as I do, so whenever we get an interesting set like this that she really likes, we tend to build it together. And I'm going to let her do some of the construction here as we start. She's going to find where bags number 7 begin. The bookshop, I will be giving away the bookshop. There's been a lot of hype over that. All you have to do to enter the bookshop giveaway, just make sure you don't put that too far, is just comment on the video of my bookshop giveaway, and then on the 29th of February, I figured I'd do it on the leap year day on the 29th of February because it doesn't happen very often, and it's pretty neat that we'll be giving away the bookshop on that particular day. So that's when we're going to be giving away the bookshop modular, and I'm just going to comment on one of the comments in there from once I choose the winner. We're also giving away a few other things, a little Batman poly bag, and also a I just hit some pieces off the table, and I gotta be careful with my cat, they'll be gone. A Batman poly bag and an Obi-Wan Kenobi poly bag. So this is how we build together. One person builds and one person picks. It just makes it go so much smoother. Estimated build time on this set, I don't know how many more bags we have.
There's about 19 bags. There's
19 bags. We're on step 7, so it's 12 bags. I don't know. I couldn't tell you exactly how long our estimated build time will be on this. You need a 1x3 black. 1x3 black.
Couldn't say how long it's taken so far.
Yeah, I don't know, because we've built it like... I got the set to give you a little bit of time reference. 1x3 black.
It's been like a little bit of time.
I got this for... Yeah, I've got this for Christmas.
Yeah. I've been doing a step every once in a while. It hasn't been a constant build.
It's not like me when I just crush it out in one sitting with you guys. Usually, I just crush it out in a 3, 4, 5, 6 hour span. But with this one here, it's just been on and off. I'm super excited to get this one built so that we can integrate it into the part of the Lego City that I've been eyeing up for quite some time. There's a big void space in the Lego City.
Yep.
Here, I'll start putting them. What's the step there for you? Did you already use one of those one, bub? Oh, yeah, you did. You got amateur hour over here. No, I'm just kidding. I make a lot of mistakes, too.
Getting distracted. When we build together, normally we either sit in silence and talk a bit or watch a movie or something, so I'm not used to talking and distracting myself.
How's it going, BrickX, Brick Creations? Did you ever figure out how to comment on the video? I know you were messaging him on Facebook about that. I hope you figured out how to comment on the giveaway video. And BrickX, Bricks Creations, you can see your YouTube channel highlighted on the super chat board just below you there. I got your red Sith Trooper on there. He's sort of pinned to the board, and he's actually holding up. I haven't allocated minifigs to everybody, but you can see Solid Brick Productions. I got your YouTube channel on the super chat board. Gaming Monster, I might finish today. We'll see. I'll probably carry on the build after Jose goes to sleep.
Do you have a brick separator? I already messed up.
You don't have a brick separator? There should be 100 brick separators somewhere.
Hi everyone who's joined so far. I will probably be messing up a lot. Like I said, I don't normally entertain while I'm building, so I'm already distracting myself. Cute.
Just keep going. You're good.
Also, let us know if you want, if it like makes sense to be a bit closer,
No,
or
you're
if
fine.
you're okay.
Yeah, Baby Yoda in the background. Got my Mandalorian background sort of cycling. And I have, Dude, I did vote for the gunship. The only reason I voted for the gunship is because I don't physically own a gunship, and I never have, so I'd be very interested in acquiring a gunship. And I think if it was a UCS gunship, that would be even better. So that's why I voted for gunship. It's sort of selfish of me to vote for the gunship for that reason, but oh well. What don't you understand about the super chat board there, Rick Burglar? Because you did do a $2 donation, so I do highly appreciate that. But the way it works here on my channel is if you... Gunship Gang, exactly. But if you do a super chat, then I'm going to feature you on pretty much most of my content on the super chat board that I have going. See, I'm the laborer here. I got to pick all the parts. All right, that's 1x3, 1x2, 6. Is dark brown or big?
Dark brown.
Yeah, so I have a board just behind Jose there, and every time you do a super chat, I update the board and I put the guys who super chat me on there, and then I I feature them in my video. So if you got a channel, it'd be great to sort of give back to you. It'll help promote your channel. Just a little idea that I came up with. It's a pretty small step. This step's gonna go pretty quickly. Working as a team, Jose and I can actually hammer steps out pretty quickly, because, like for example, I'm doing this little mini step right here. So this step's done right here. And the scissors, Jose, so that's all done, okay? Where she's working on something, and I'm working on something in the future that comes up, right? So. Thanks, Dude, for the super chat. Gunship Gang! I can't wait for the gunship. It's funny. I've been thinking so much about the UCS set coming out. The other night, I was just sitting there. I was like, I got to research all the UCS sets that have come out in the past. So I was... just sitting there, and I started looking on Bricksie, because that's the website you should use if you want to find out information on all Lego sets. So I did all the research, and I was like, hey, I should make a video of this explaining all the different UCS sets that have come out from the year 2000 to 2020, although 2020s isn't out yet. So it's essentially 2 decades of not gunships, 2 decades of gunships, but it's 2 decades of UCS sets that have come out, and there's all sorts of different ones, and I made a really neat video that sort of features all of the different UCS sets. I really enjoyed making that video because it was very educational for myself. Black 2x2 square. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it was cool to see how far all of the sets have come.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if we're looking at the original Big Yoda versus the one that just came out like a year ago.
That's one comment that I read there on that video this morning. was it's funny how the new Yoda is way better than the UCS Yoda.
Much better.
And it is way better. But that's because it has that Technic core. And then you also get to, once you have that Technic core built, you build the panels, and the panels sort of go onto that Technic body. And it really, you're able to do so much more than just sort of a brick built Yoda. But that just shows you how far Lego has come in the past, 2 decades, right? Because that brick built Yoda come out quite some time ago. So there's another example of how we can build fast together, because I'm doing the step ahead of the works here. It's just like these little mini steps.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny when you make something and you don't realize what you're making until it's done. Like, that was a bed.
Yeah, so it's
I didn't realize that until it was finished.
So that's going to be one of the floors for one of our parts at the treehouse, right? Pretty neat. Here, you can continue them right here. I'm just going to pick these here. There's that. So that's all the parts for here. Yeah. You built Snoodles, you built a custom Yoda. That's pretty neat. What's up, Bricks and stuff? Hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome to our live stream. Hopefully finishing building the Technic treehouse, not Technic treehouse, the Ideas treehouse today. Or tonight, I should say. I usually do live streams during the day. We figured we'd try one at night. So right here. The Baby Yoda, Oscar's Lego World, I did hear about the Baby Yoda. And...
What?
Yeah, there's a baby... Yeah, you didn't know?
No?
Yeah, there's a Baby Yoda set coming out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Ryan did a video on it. Ryan from M&R did a video on the Baby Yoda set coming out. He read there's like a big article that goes over all the different Baby Yoda merch that's going to be coming out. And hidden in that big old article there, he found... actually, somebody pointed out to him that there was hints of a Baby Yoda drop. This is interesting. This is a compass. A little compass print piece. 1x1 circular tile compass print. It's got the north on there. Pretty neat.
I need more information.
On the Baby Yoda. Oh, thank you, Stang Street, for the frickin' super chat. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I love watching your stuff, Bricksie. Keep up with the great stuff. Also, Gunship Gang! Yeah! I love being part of the Gunship Gang. I'm down. M&R did do a little bit of... yes, this is an alcoholic beverage for adults only. No, this is just a 7-Up. I swear. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, M&R did a little bit of research and a little bit of a little video on the Baby Yoda set coming out. So that's super excited, and I'm excited to check that out and get that.
Like the other Yoda and R2 and all that?
I don't think it's that big. No, I don't know. He doesn't know the exact details of it. But of course they're gonna do a Baby Yoda, right? Is
it gonna come out in May like all the other Baby Yoda stuff?
Like they should do some more.
What May is all about.
Yeah, and not only Baby Yoda, but they should also do a Razor Crest. I've seen a custom mock of the Razor Crest. That's like Mandalorian ship. Like that would be really neat if they did Mando's ship, and I don't see why they wouldn't do Mando's ship, considering how many Lego Star Wars vehicles they've done, right? So it'd be cool to see a Razor Crest, and then even if there's a Baby Yoda minifig in there, comes with his little ball or something. It's pretty neat. So Jose's building one of the platforms for the.
That's not right.
For the one of the treehouse parts, like the actual part where you they can put minifigs in and stuff. Or I should say singular minifig. You can see him still on his swing over here. There you go. Oh, I guess I could have built that. Here, let me build that. I want to build something. What is this that we're building?
Vanity. I don't know what. Oh, it's a sink, maybe? This is...
Yeah, so it comes with like a brush. There's a little brush piece. And it sits on one of these modified 1x4 bricks with the forward-facing studs. And then you put the little green, the sand green. And it looks like it actually goes as the header for the bed. Oh, no.
No.
No, it goes right back here. And it actually is built right into the wall, which is pretty neat. Okay, what do we got here? We got 2 of these hinge pieces, 1 of those. I'll do this step. And another hinge.
It would be amazing to replay Baby Yoda scenes messing up with the ship controls.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta be careful what I play on the TV behind us, though. I'd love to play, like, I would just, like, if I didn't have problems with copyright and stuff, I would definitely, I guess we could, this is just a live build, but I'd play like full episodes or full Star Wars movies in the background. I've contemplated doing that just to keep it more interesting. But Gunship Gang in the house, says NC Bricks. Seems like Ryan's converted everybody to the Gunship Gang. You guys are promoter. Here you go. This is for that. Stay around. Mm-hmm. The GSGA, the Gunship Gang. That's hilarious. Thank you for the super chat, David. High five, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for, we love building together. It really does. It's just a, it's just a constructive thing that we love to do. So thanks for the super chat. And I actually like I've been saying, I love building Lego, but I almost like the building Lego with you guys better. I love interacting with my audience, and Baby Yoda in the back there. It's awesome. Thanks, David. Looks like I'll have to increase the size of our super chat board. I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to show you guys what I got going on the super chat board. So this is the start of what I've sort of started working on. This is my super chat board. So everybody who's supported me on super chat is on here so far. Obviously I'm out of room now. I'll have to fix it. But Sucky was my first super chatter. Brick Attack, Solid Bricks Productions, he's on here. He's got his custom minifigure. I want to do that with everybody. I just have to decide which custom minifigures to do for you guys. Solid Bricks Productions actually chose to be a Sith Trooper, the jetpack one. I know Brick Frog wanted a frog piece, so I just have to find a little frog piece. But these are everybody who supported me on Super Chat. And if you've watched my most recent videos, I have a little flash of this at the very beginning of the video. And then at the very end of the video where my card screen goes up, there's a 20-second explanation of saying, hey, make sure you guys check these guys out, or thank you for my Super Chats and all that, right? So this is the Super Chat board. I have to go on to something different. There's not enough room in here, and it's too expensive and too hard to change. I'll probably have to get a whiteboard and use my messy handwriting. But that is my Super Chat board.
It's pretty cool how this works. We were saying
Yes.
We kind of make like half the wall and then put it in rather than build onto the base.
Yeah, and then you make half the wall on these hinge pieces, and then let me do that one. And then once you're done that, it sort of becomes, you build like the dresser and stuff like that, and it just sort of becomes part of the wall. It's built right into the framework of the wall. or of the, not the mall, the wall. Dyslexia there. Okay, Dud Gang, I get it. Gunship Gang. I'm not gonna put you on a timeout because I appreciate the Gunship Gang. There's like one thing I'll let you spam right now, and that's Gunship Gang. That's it. What's interesting though is how the Lego group let us vote for the new ECS set coming out, and they've done that in the past apparently, and they ended up releasing all the sets anyway. So I don't think it really matters what one you vote for. I guess maybe that'll just be the priority one that they release first, because the other ones still look very interesting, and I'd still want to get those. I'd just rather have a Gunship Gang right now, or because the reason being is I think it's gonna have some great minifigs, and once again I don't own a gunship, so just give me that for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a good way to
get
everyone pumped about sets if they were.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they release both?
Yeah. You should.
Just finish that.
You should get me a UCS Star Destroyer for my birthday, Jose. Another one, so I can have a fleet.
Another one.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put it?
Beside the other one.
Where where the army is?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, I actually need one brown one. There you go. My cat just knocked over the box again.
Just let her have it.
Get out of here, Luna. This is my box. This is my toy. Cats and boxes.
Ow.
It's like a playground for...
Does this clip in?
Sorry?
Oh. Odd.
Did that become like part of the wall or something?
Yeah.
Huh. And here's a little flower for that flower there. And then we need these two poles. And those go in that same nightstand. There are those little forward-facing clips.
It's an interesting way to build it.
Oh, we actually get more than one minifigure. I was wrong when I said there's one minifigure. I was looking at the box and it didn't have pictures of the minifigs, I don't think. Okay.
See, that's really weird. So we have two bottoms of the bricks,
Yeah,
and they
has
just
to-
don't even clip into each other.
Pass the ramekin, please. This is our extra parts hoard. You can see I build a lot of Lego.
When we build upstairs,
So this is...
and we have extra pieces, they go down there, so that's our reminder.
I
to
got
bring
little
them down.
Rex Alsors in here still, actually.
There's quite the collection in there.
And there's a hat. This guy comes with an alternate hat. Forgot about that. Yeah, there's a lot of little things in here. This is part of a Star Wars set. Okay,
I don't
so
have
bag number 9.
I don't have it. It's 8.
Oh. So you said there's 19 bags? Woo! We got a long ways to go. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this in one night.
I think so.
Because it's 7:44 here. Let's see. I guess we did the first step in, what, half an hour? Still, though, it's a lot of time. Thanks, Brick Burglar. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for supporting me with a super chat. I do appreciate that. It will be remembered. And have yourself a good one.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Brick Burglar. Appreciate it. We'll see you again in the not-so-distant future.
She's got a cute face.
Is he winking?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's a she. Sure you can't really see, but she's got a cute little wink.
Okay, so we're on bag number 8, and let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue picking. I'm having fun, just talking to you guys. She can do all the building, all the labor. There you go. I'll do the building later when she goes to bed. Continue building.
That's quite a while from now.
That's like 4 hours, no, 3 hours from now. We'll see where we're at in 3 hours, I guess, Jose. Should be done. I would think we would be done. I mean, this is a really small step. These are really, really small steps. Like, look how many pieces are here. Like, what is this, 100 pieces? It's tiny. Well, 19 bags, 3,000 pieces, so...
A lot of the big detail was in the trunk.
Yeah.
There was a lot of...
I honestly, Andy, I don't know what the retail price of this was. Because I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas. From my mom got it for me. I think it was I think it's the same as the Tanto 4. $279.95. Which really is a good price per piece bargain.
It's about $280 probably.
Yeah, I think it's the same as the Tanto 4. Yeah, so it's
Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian funds. So it's hard to. Yeah, I got it for Christmas from my mom, which is pretty. I was pretty stoked. Mama did good. Okay. Now let's pick all the pieces first. Can't even see it. It's too far away. We gotta be careful. There's two different colors of bricks here. It's like the dark orange and the light orange.
It's 200 US. Yeah, so it's probably 280.
280, yeah.
Hello from the UK. It's 3 in the morning.
Is it really?
Can you divulge any secrets about the new house Lego room? I can't wait to see what you do with the new room.
When I move, they're talking.
He's got big plans for when we
I got
eventually move.
big plans. Yeah. Okay.
Can you divulge any secrets?
Not as of yet. I know we're gonna have.
There's just a lot of ideas.
Yeah, a lot of ideas. I know we're gonna have a lot better streaming area. My new focus will be streaming. Everything I build will be built on a live stream to a certain degree. And I know we're gonna have like a new studio in the Lego room amongst the Lego city that is sort of dedicated to streaming. So that I know for sure. Besides that, I don't know. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate your love for my channel. I do try hard. I put a lot of effort into making this YouTube channel, or I put a lot of effort into making this channel, and still do to this day, into making this channel is what it's become, sort of. It's really just been a hobby of mine, though, outside of my regular working life. Where does this go above this?
It's currently 7:49.
Yeah, right now it's 7:50. Almost 8 o'clock here.
Enthusiastic banana.
Enthusiastic banana. So you're doing
Elizabeth, I'm new to your channel. Do you ever do mocks? Do you do mocks, Bricksie?
I do a little bit of mocking, I guess. Got a few, like the Sanctum Sanctorum, Avengers Tower, Police Station, Lego Factory that I never ended up finishing. Got a custom locomotive.
Made and taken apart and rebuilt and about 5 times a police station.
Yeah, I've rebuilt my police station too many times. Oh, there's a chrome piece in here. Ooh. I like chrome tiles. Look at it. It's like silver. Cool. That's neat.
How far did you get here?
Nice. All the way from Mexico City. I just did my step. I didn't do this. You need to do that? You'd like to see the factory? I'd love to show you the factory there, Solid Brick Productions. Right now, it's just an empty factory. I need to do the interior details, and I've been working on that. I haven't been working on it. I just put it on the back burner for like 2 years now. built the exterior of it. There's a few tweaks I'd like to do in the exterior of the Lego factory. But I just haven't got around to it. I don't know why. I'm a procrastinator. It's bad. I just like I like making mocks, but I like just buying sets too. Like, it's just so much fun.
Too many ideas to focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, she knows best. I'm just so like all over the place with my Lego ideas. It's crazy. I'm just like doing this one day, then I'm doing this the next day, and then I have a new video idea, and I'm doing that the next day, and it's just like wild. I'm just everywhere. There's just too much Lego out there. The Lego world's too big, guys. Solid Brick Productions. If you want to see my Lego factory, all you have to do is just go to my page and type in factory, and you'll see what it is today. I haven't made any modifications to it as of since then. Some live builds that I'm going to be having coming out in the near future. We have 2 Lego BrickHeads. So there's a Mickey Mouse and a Minnie Mouse. Jose and I are going to build those live.
We're going to have
a build off. Yeah, brick off. We're going to have a brick off, and we're going to see who's the faster builder. I'll even give her the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to take the larger of the 2 sets. So if one has like 10 or 15 more pieces, I'll take that one.
Oh, gosh.
And we're going to have a live brick off, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A couple other live things that I want to build with you guys. I'm going to get the instruction manuals for it. So on one of my Kijiji buys, I had one of these sets here. I'm not sure if all the parts are there, but I did part it all out. And I don't even know what this is. A Ninjago Master of Spinjitzu, but it's like some sort of sweet 3-headed dragon. And I've got this all parted out and sorted by color, so I'm going to go ahead and build this. It comes with like a 3-headed dragon and like a serpent. And we're going to build this in a live stream coming up here, and I'll be building that on my own. With you guys, of course. So I'll be working on that. Couple other things I've got on the back burner to build in the live stream. I've got this big Tupperware, sort of clear Tupperware container. And in that Tupperware container, there's probably 20 probably sets in that container. And that container has Star Wars sets. It has 4-headed dragon. Sorry about that. It has Star Wars sets, DC sets, Agents, Ultra Agents sets, Ninjago sets, and we're going to go through that container, and we're going to go ahead and try and build all those different sets. A few other things I want to do is do some mocks. Maybe I might do some part sorting on a live stream, and then we can try and do some mocks during a live stream as well, so I can try and take your input. I might build some more of that strip mall in a live stream. That might be an idea. So I just got like so many different ideas in which I want to do, and I have a list on my phone, and it's got like 20 different video ideas and live streaming ideas. So I just got so much on the back burner that I want to try and accomplish. Just got to take it one day at a time, really. Short, cool movies. That's my wife beside me.
Hello.
And her name is Jose. What's up? You forgot to do something?
No, I'm looking for a dark brown stud.
Dark brown or black?
Dark brown.
What are we using?
It looks regular brown here, but right there on the
it's regular brown. Yeah. Sometimes the colors and instruction manuals can deceive people. Yeah, I know. Like seriously, they can.
So I just made a ship in a bottle.
Oh, did you? That's cool. Oh, it's got a print piece on it. Probably can't see it,
but it's a print piece of like a bottle. It's clear, and then it has this little. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of stud thingy. What is this? What do you consider that?
No, I don't know.
To stick right into the wall. Stud with a handle. Basically, everything on the walls here are like being built into the walls. It's cool.
What do I think of Lego Friends themes? I've never done Lego Friends themes. I've never bought a single Lego Friends set.
That's a lie.
Really?
We have the Cinderella's carriage,
That's
and
not
we
Friends,
have.
it's Disney.
But it's Friends, isn't
I
it?
guess it's Friends. To a certain degree, the minifigures are the same concept, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so we have, if you would consider those the same, I consider them the same. I don't know the difference. We have.
Thank you, Brick Trooper, and hello, J-Man Lego.
Hi. We have the Cinderella carriage and the Little Mermaid Under the Sea one.
Yeah.
That was right at the beginning when. That was more for me.
Yeah, it's not under the sea. It's under the table. Under the.
Well, you know.
No, it's like destroyed. I think I dropped it one day, and haven't rebuilt it.
It's
destroyed.
It's got like its major part. You just use it for the characters.
Yeah.
That was before there was like the main Disney stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna do this page. You do that page. Deal?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mr. Lego Star Wars. Good username. What did I lose? A piece of glass?
I put it in already. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's in the bag. There's. Oh,
Oh. It's blending in with our countertop. This countertop's the worst for trying to find Lego pieces on. Is this in the right spot? No, this isn't. This piece goes here.
hmm.
And then your pillar or whatever that you're building goes right here. Hey Jedi Bob, good username. Wow. Do I like Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I do like Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. Pepsi leaves this weird flavor in my mouth.
I don't like Pepsi.
No. Coca-Cola fans. I like 7-Up though. I like Pepsi products. Like I like 7-Up. I think that's a Pepsi product over Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like 7-Up over Sprite. So I like both brands, but when it comes to straight Coke, straight Pepsi, I like Coke better. What's up? What are you doing? Ready to move on?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Oh, I haven't done this. Oops. I'm like,
Well, and I prefer Sprite, which is Coke.
Sprite's gross.
7-Up's gross.
7-Up with rum in it is great. See?
But ginger ale is the best.
Okay. Where am I here? And this. Brick Trooper, I do plan on using both colors of leaves.
It's gonna be like September.
It's gonna be a September tree.
We're just about to hit fall and it's changing colors, but not totally.
I hope I can do that.
I don't see why not.
Because I hope there's enough branches for all those limbs to go on, but I don't see why not yet. But yeah, I'm gonna make it just full of.
Well, it might not. We might not use them all if it doesn't use them,
Yeah.
or if there's not enough. But we could still do both
Yeah.
colors.
Just because like right now it's winter where I'm from, and here you do your side. Just build it already. I'm just kidding.
Well, what have you done?
I just do this step. I'm done the first one. I'll pick those pieces. But yeah, I wanna make it a mix because right now it's winter, so there's no leaves on the trees where I'm from. So
Well, and then that way we get to see both colors without having to make
Change
the
it.
effort.
yeah,
Be kind of cool.
we'll see how it looks. If it looks like a horse is behind, then we'll change it. Oh no, the cup. Go Leafs, says Cole. See ya, Gaming Monster. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, earlier, tell me what you think of that set. I'm really tempted to get it.
Which set?
The treehouse, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I like it so far.
I like it so far. I mean,
I'm gonna love it. It's a good house. I love all Lego
yeah.
sets, right?
Like, I actually did most of the first part of it, so it was interesting.
Open stud with that?
There was a lot of detail in the trunk, and it was very different kind of detail than, I don't know, you kind of like built the base and then made each little part and then stuck it on. It's kind of like how this has been, like we're sticking every part on. That's how it was with the trunk, and you kind of like went in a circle and kept having to turn it. So it was an interesting build. I personally am more of a fan of like modulars and things like this part. He's more into this and the Technic and stuff, and I like the cool housey details and stuff like that. So
I like the technical style stuff, yeah.
So he could have done that, and I could have done this, but
well, you are doing it now. You're doing both.
No, but like, you know.
Here's this lamp.
Did you do this?
Yeah. You're falling behind. Here's the lamp for you.
I'm talking.
You talking?
Talking.
That's why I'm confident. I'm gonna beat her when it comes to building their Mickey Mouse. What?
You're saying I put stuff on wrong, but you put stuff on wrong. Yeah. Or did I put that on?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, this is done for you. Here's this piece. I'm gonna do this door. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate the sub. What's wrong?
Well, I made it right, but I put it on backwards. So one thing, it was just all wrong.
Yeah, see? She's not a master builder. No, I make lots of mistakes. See you, Oliver. Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a great night.
What is that?
It goes on the outside right here.
Oh, it's interesting. It like purposely is crooked.
Oh, cool. There we go. Put the door on. Our little shack here. Okay, two of these things. Pop those on. They go over top of the door. I'm going to do this step. You finish up over there. Between the Parisian restaurant and the bookshop, which one did you choose? Parisian restaurant all day. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Why do Canadians always say?
The bookshop is smaller too.
Yeah, I Parisian restaurant
is a bit cheaper, but it's less pieces, so smaller.
Parisian restaurant. I think the bookshop
and
could use
less detail. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't the greatest.
This guy said, "Why do Canadians always say A after stuff?" I don't know. It's just a thing, I guess.
I don't know, eh?
I don't know, eh? Who could know, man? The it's like Scottish people and aye. We all say different things, right? I picked you these pieces here too.
Where are you gonna put the tree?
Welcome back, Brick Burglar. Thought you were leaving. Where am I gonna put the treehouse? The treehouse is gonna go in the Lego City. There's a big there's a big open spot in the Lego City. I plan to hopefully build some sort of campground around it. But it's right by the ocean, where the train turnaround is, right in that little spot. To go right here.
I'm
This one
confused.
goes here. Yeah, and that one goes there. Okay. Here's those pieces. I'll do this bottom step. Mark Bouchard, I voted for the gunship. Part of the gunship gang. Oh, well, that's good to know, Brick Burglar. I try to address every question here in the live stream, so if you guys have any questions, you let me know. I'll try and comment and answer. These are all extras, it seems. That looks like a little abundance of extras that makes sense. We just finished bag number 8. We're going to be moving on to bag number 9. There are short, cool movies. Okay, Brick Trooper, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for joining us. See the Brick Burglar?
What do you say?
I came back because streams are very engaging, hun.
No, you said honestly. Han?
Han? Oh, he corrected himself.
Yeah.
Well,
Pass me the ramekin, please.
I can't figure out where this is. Oh. Sorry?
Well, why don't you turn it the right way? Like, turn it the same way as the picture, and that's easier. There you go. Yeah, you're good.
Did that make you feel helpful?
Yeah, I put one piece on. See, she does not. I put the one piece on for her. Am I gonna get more battle packs, Brendan Harris? Probably. I hope to get more battle packs in the future. Ooh, we're adding this on. I can't wait to get Mandalorian battle packs. So that one goes underneath the one with the swing on it. This one here. And it looks like the door, yeah. Oh, I'm curious to build the staircase in this thing.
I'm scared. You do it.
I'm scared.
No.
Oh,
That's too hard
that
to break
tile
down.
will lean right in there. There you go. If you break it, you're live, so it's worth it. Bring this closer. So this is just going to clip on, studs and all. Just going to boom. Click on right on. So these little pods, or residents of the treehouse, I guess you could call them, are not, well, they're removable, of course, but it's not like they're held on by a few studs. They're held on by a whole crap load of studs. So for that reason, they're pretty much, once you get these things on there, they're fixed on there.
The treehouse is about
280.
280 Canadian and I think 200 US.
Yeah. Do I plan on getting any more Technic sets? If I do get a next Technic set, it's going to be... Ooh, I heard they're releasing a Lamborghini. I seen like a dark picture with a Lamborghini. See, like Bugatti I was thinking of getting. Porsche I was thinking about getting. But I'm not a huge car guy, but a Lamborghini, I think everybody's a fan of Lamborghinis. Am I building now?
Sure.
Okay. We want to switch spots?
No.
Or is this fine? No, this is fine.
You
Yeah.
want to be there.
Yeah. Okay. I get to build. Now you'll see what building looks like. I need to do this twice, so. Oh, no, mind, I don't. Okay.
Do you plan on getting more Technic sets?
No.
Did you-
That's kind of getting the Lamborghini when it comes out.
Did you get the new brick heads?
I
Which ones are
have
new?
very little brick heads. Very few brick heads, I should say. Eventually, I'd like to get more brick heads. They sort of remind me of pop vinyls, and I prefer the look of pop vinyls. So, I mean, we have a small pop vinyl collection just of the main characters that we like Jon Snow and Yoda. I need another one of these 4x4 panels.
Yoda.
And yeah, like we have little pop vinyls all throughout the house, and
They're just kind of random.
I prefer the look of the pop vinyls to brickheads. Not that I don't like brickheads, I don't know.
Just like our favorite characters.
Yeah.
And then
It would be cool to have like the top of the shelves in the Lego room lined with brickheads. That'd be pretty neat.
what is that piece? I have a couple. I can't even think of what they are.
Couple what?
Brickheads.
We have Chewbacca, and then we have the Mickey and Minnie Mouse that we're gonna build. And
Haven't
then
built that yet.
I also got the promotional Bumblebee when it was on promo at the Lego store. I need one more of those gray pieces.
Mitch Burks, thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Thank you.
What you think of this set has been... We really like the set so far. It's very cool. It's different in detail. So it's an interesting build.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything in it, right? You get some Technicore, like in the
It's very different. It's kind of really cool how it's built.
yeah.
You like build everything individually and then stick it on. So rather than build onto everything.
That's yeah.
Car. Well, the trunk was like that too. Did you see the new Lego dots?
I did. It's like I haven't done much research on it yet. Yeah, I haven't done much research on the new Lego dots yet. There's like jewelry or something, isn't it? So it looks like we're using the sand green color here. Uh-oh.
What?
What did I do wrong? Oh. It's not the same on either side. I just got into autopilot. There we go. Can you move a little bit?
Sorry.
One by three? Oh no, that's 1 by 2. Sorry. I need another 1x2. Couple actually. I need another 1x4 with the 2 studs. Brown. Hagrid's hut does look cool. That's probably one of the few Lego sets I want to get from the Star Wars from the Harry Potter lineup is the Hagrid's hut. Need that piece in your left hand.
But I'm getting them for you.
Yeah, and I want to get Hagrid's hut, and I also want to get the night bus. I'm actually surprised you haven't picked up the night bus yet, Jose.
Yeah. We have the original Hagrid's hut too. It's missing.
Hagrid's umbrella.
He's missing his. It doesn't even have.
Aragorn, right?
It's missing Aragog,
Aragog.
which is like annoying.
Yeah.
That was a Kijiji find. Does it have Hagrid?
It has Hagrid, but no umbrella.
No umbrella.
I've never heard of Saber Island. Off the brick, set it. Okay. Done on that. Yeah, no, I don't. Cole, I don't have Hogwarts Castle yet. That's another one. That's another one I did say I want to add that to my collection too. It's just so expensive. It's $500. I'm waiting for double points. It's $500 here in Canada. I'm waiting for double points. Thank you again, Brick Burglar.
Thank you. Why was Baby Yoda on your TV?
Because it's baby freaking Yoda.
Just have Mandalorian photos that switch
Yeah.
on the TV. Just give something to
Something else.
be in the background.
Yeah. So we're building the second pod. You can see the first pod on here. Sorry, Baby Yoda. It's the child, says Bray. Exactly. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate that too. Remember to hit that big thumbs up if you're watching us right now. That's highly appreciated. Thanks everybody for the super chats earlier too. That was wicked. Look at this. What is this? A toilet? We just built a toilet.
Yeah. There's water in the back. Brick Frog, thanks for joining us.
Hey, welcome back, Brick Frog. You'll see I got your name on the super chat board back there. I still haven't located a frog for your minifigure though. I gotta get you a frog for that. I need those two pieces. This one. I'm so bossy.
I don't know, I'm not paying attention though.
Thanks, Antonio. Have yourself. Who needs a toilet? Thanks, Antonio. You have yourself a good night.
First set as an adult was the AT-AT Walker.
Yeah. It's a memorable day.
It was the beginning of May, and we were having our yearly Star Wars marathon.
Yeah.
And just thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool to build some Lego?
I didn't even think it had to do with Star Wars. Like, I don't even know. I know we were watching Star Wars, but it was just like random.
It was a
I
random
don't know.
thought.
I honestly don't know what made it happen.
I don't know.
It's weird.
It was just a random thought of what if we bought Lego, and then we went to Toys R Us.
Took us like a week to build, I think.
No.
No? A few days?
Yeah.
We watched Star Wars while we were building it. I know that for a fact. Oh, I didn't do this. A toilet in a treehouse. Think not.
Think about that.
Think about that. That just goes right on down here, I think. You must have some sort of advanced trough system set up.
Is that a beer I see? Do you enjoy IPA? Naturally, I do, as I'm from the Midwest.
This is the ice is melted, but this was the Kraken rum and 7-Up. But I do enjoy beer. Beer is my main beverage. I'm just out of beer right now, unfortunately. I don't know how I could run out of beer. Not a huge fan of the IPAs. I like my honey browns. And I like my reds, mainly. We're just lager. Any wet beer, I guess. It's gotta be wet. You can do that one. You can do that. Oh, so this is like a bathroom, I guess. So this must be like a full, it's like a full-out house, because like this is
barrel bath.
It's like a barrel bath, a toilet, a brush. Yeah. I'm gonna get bag 10.
It's here.
You want to do build bag 10 or should I continue?
I'm good.
Maybe move over a smidge for me, please. I'm still in the chair. Joke Stella. Okay. Excited to build bag 10 here. 10 of 19. I think we had the trunk build and a couple branches, so we started at bag 7. Dropped a piece. Darn it. Drop the green tile.
Ramekin?
Okay. You can flip the page. So we're going to continue building our bathroom portion of the treehouse here. Hi Ingrid, how are you? Welcome back. So we're building a shower right now. This is what this is.
Oh.
It's like a full-out bathroom in a treehouse.
Yeah.
This guy must be a plumber.
He's full on living here.
Yeah, this is my wife, Ingrid.
Ew.
Haul videos. Once in a while, I do haul videos. I mainly do Lego store videos, which is a type of haul video because I typically buy something every time I go to the Lego store. See you, Weston. Thanks. Have a great day. Oh, so this goes actually right over top of the tub of water. That is the bath.
This is what's holding the water barrel.
Oh, it's a barrel. Okay. Wow, that's cool. See, it's things like this you don't see when you don't until you build it, right? So there's a barrel outside of the shower room here, or the bathroom, that sort of feeds all the water, I guess.
Don't.
I'm picking these ones. It's funny because like working in all these different colors, these little panels or these little tiny pillars that you build all have texture on the outside and they make the tree.
How many pieces does this set have?
3,036 pieces. So all the walls are built of these 1x1 bricks. That's why there's so many pieces in the set. Put this back over here. There we go. Got my space back now.
$180 for a used assembly square.
It's not bad. 180 US or Canadian. I haven't done any research what they sell for sort of used.
Is assembly square retired?
No. But Assembly Square is a large one, right? It's It's bigger than your average modular.
Oh, it's probably what, like 230?
Yeah. It's
Just
more.
a bit more. I don't know what 180 US would be. But 180 Canadian would be very good.
Yeah, 180 US might not be a very good deal for that set because you can probably buy it new
For not much
For not
more,
much more.
probably.
I don't know. I don't know what they retail
But,
for.
I love... How'd we like the diner modular?
Diner
I
Modular
like
is
that.
pretty
That's
awesome.
cool,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like how it's all shaped like
Looks like an old school diner.
yeah.
The
It's
exterior.
shaped like a music thing. What's that thing called? Music.
Well,
Like
it's
a
just
jukebox.
like when you think of like an old school diner, it's kind of...
Yeah, like the big loop on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neat.
And the colors, it's like white, teal, and pink. It's
Yeah.
like old school. 180 US.
Yeah, that might not be. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what bookshop or what Assembly Square sells for, but 180 US for a used one, unless it's sealed, might not be the best deal.
Depends
I
if
don't know.
you're getting it.
I can't say because I don't even know what the retail price is in the US. I haven't bought it recently enough or looked at it. $279 US. So
Oh, that's a good deal.
that's a good deal. Then it's $100 off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. You're a Christian,
Especially
Harry.
if
That's
it-
a good deal. It's $100 off.
Especially if it has like all of the minifigs and
Yeah, make sure the minifigs are there.
the depends if you want the box or not. The book. Sorry, where are you?
I need 6 of these things. I need one more. Yeah, because the assembly square is essentially like 1.5 times the size. It
is really cool.
It's really cool.
It's probably my
yeah.
favorite modular.
Yeah.
It is really cool. There's lots of really cool details.
Oh, so this pretty much finishes all the windows here. Lots of windows in this bathroom. I guess they're up high. They don't have to worry about privacy. Okay. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, yeah, $100 off the SRP.
It's a good deal.
That's a good deal. Do it.
Facebook Marketplace is a good place for Lego,
Yeah.
from what I've seen.
But
Does anyone have a mini panic attack when they can't find a piece while they're building a set, but eventually you find it and you breathe a sigh of relief? Yes.
I had one of those the other day. It was during my first live stream. I was building the Rexel store, and I could not find this piece. So I'm like, during the live stream, I'm like running downstairs looking for the piece. I'm like running upstairs looking all over for this piece in my Lego collection. And then I come back and there's a message me like, yo, it's right there. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was like over here. And I'm like, the piece is right there. And I'm like running around like an idiot on live internet feed. I'm like, I can't find this piece. And some guy comments, he's just like, I love seeing adult like mental breakdowns. Like, it's funny.
Well, yeah, especially when you find it like,
Right in front of me, right?
Yeah. or it's hiding under something.
happens
It's
so many-
usually there.
It's happened so many times you just simply cannot find a piece. Like you can't, and then like you finish up the step and it's right in front of you. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have. Palpatine told me about it. I'm gonna do this if you could do this.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna do this if you could do this. Darth Plagueis the Wise? That's Palpatine's story, the one that he tells Anakin, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Ukulele Kid. Hello, childhood friend. How you doing, Jose?
Good. Just checking out Stella.
She's got a dog under her chair. So you're not putting the roofs on, eh? Like this one doesn't have a roof on it. The roof must just sit on. So it's got these funny looking pieces on it so that you can pull it off, take it on, etc. Why do I need these?
Did you do this already?
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry. Why do I need these Lego pieces?
This is a weird piece for the light.
Yeah, for the light.
If you're actually missing pieces from the set and it didn't come with them, Lego is really good about sending you replacements.
Yeah, no problem.
If you've never had that problem, they will send them to you. Like we got the what set was that? It was like the Death Star, I think. Like the sticker page was bent, and they just like sent a new one.
Here, can you tie this thing? Or do that? You got little fingers. So we're gonna make some sort of rope tow here. Yeah, you're gonna have to tie that. As I skip a few pages forward and do something else while she's tying this string. Brick Frog, yes, I will be introducing this set here into the Lego City. What's the worst Lego Star Wars UCS set? I don't know. The weirdest one, I think, is the Battle of Hoth. Although it has some great elements and some great minifigures, it's so spread out, and it's hard to consider that to be a UCS set because it's so spread out like that. It's almost more of like a play set. But
Yeah.
it does come with some fantastic minifigures.
I'm not a fan, like all of the ones that are kind of little scenes, like you don't really have any of those.
Yeah.
They're just little scenes.
Well,
they're not like really, you
Yeah.
know, anything you would do anything with.
But in regards to UCS, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, yeah, just, I mean Star Wars in general though, but.
Yeah, when I did that video the other day on UCS sets, I was surprised to find out that the Ewok Village is not considered to be a UCS set. It's actually considered to be a play set.
What is?
The Ewok Village.
Oh, that makes sense.
We got married in May of this year, but we've been together for how long now?
Almost 8 years.
8 years. She's mad that I had to ask that question. Yeah, am I going to a BrickCon? I'm part of the Northern Alberta Legos user group, and the guy said I should go to BrickCon. And I screwed up. I didn't buy my tickets. I didn't do any planning. I didn't do anything. I don't know why.
Is it sold out?
Yeah. I screwed up from not doing that. I should be going to Brickcan, but it is what it is, man. Next year.
Further in advance.
But I am thinking of not going to Brickcan, but I'm thinking going to Brick World in Chicago on my own, unless you want to come. But just be prepared for me doing Lego things the entire time. So you might not want to come to a Chicago trip because like I've already been to Chicago and I'm not going to want to go see downtown and the Navy Pier and all that. I'm going to stay at the Lego Fair right there the whole time. You know what I mean? So I'll probably be going, I think it's in June or something like that. I might be going to Chicago for the Brick World. How's that little mini build doing? Looks pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
I haven't Apprentice Brick. I haven't played any of the Lego video games. No, I don't play very many video games. And when I do, it's like Call of Duty or Zelda.
Go back.
Oh, we're gonna build the staircase in this step too.
You just gave me the funnest thing to do.
Tying knots. Can't do it.
Tiny little knots.
Can't do it. That's not for me. She's got to tie the little string.
Look at this.
Probably my least favorite thing to do in Lego. I don't know, Totoro. I don't know. That's a good idea there, Brick Frog. If you buy them cheap and then you can take them apart and enjoy it just as much, right? Just rebuild it. You could always get Lego cheaper that way, right? Oh, okay, so that's what this little open area right here is. There's railings going all the way around, but this little open area back here will be where this little thingamajigger goes. That's what we'll call it. Huh. Oh no. Oh, it goes on the other side. Okay, I was like, oh no.
Scared me.
Did I do something wrong at the very beginning? Even though just be some plate shifting wouldn't be a big deal. I already did that. Other than these two water things.
In the barrel.
Oh, they go in the barrel.
Yeah.
And thing is here. No, this goes here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I like to buy used Legos too sometimes. Just annoys me sometimes when you get it and then you gotta take it apart. Okay,
Or make sure that it's all there.
and make sure it's all there. It's like missing a key thing, like just drives me wild when it's missing like a minifigure or a component of a minifigure. You just gotta make sure you buy it from a true Lego fan who respects Lego as much as you do. Because if it comes from people that don't respect Lego or from people that had kids playing with the Lego, don't buy used Lego if it's that. But if it comes from like, you know, a Bricklink seller that you can trust, then 100%.
That was one of the very first Kijiji purchases of buying a bunch of sets all at once.
Oh my god.
There were some pieces that were chewed up by a dog. There was like covered in dog hair.
Oh, it's bad. So like one of the I got a really good deal parts per piece, but
yeah, cheap,
it was just a disgrace though. That was bad.
Yeah.
You can build that staircase if you want. The giveaway that I'm doing, I'm giving away the modular building for the bookshop, and I'm going to be giving that away on... All you have to do is comment on the video. It's a giveaway video. It's one of my most recent videos, and I'm going to be giving away on February 29th, 2020, on the Leap Day year.
Can they get entries on any video that they comment, or just the giveaway?
just the giveaway video. It has to be on the giveaway video. You have to comment on my giveaway video, Then I use a really cool program that's an internet-based program, and it goes through and it takes all the comments, eliminates all the duplicate comments, and it selects one randomly, and that's how I'm going to determine the winner.
So it doesn't matter how many times you comment. It just
It will
matters that
only-
you comment
Yeah,
once.
you comment 20 times, it'll eliminate your 20 comments. It's a really cool program. I used to do it manually, but oh man, this program, I actually learned it from Bricksie. You just search like YouTube comment picker or something like that, and away you go. Do I need to do this? Is this like repetitious? Do you want me to?
No, that's just the first one.
Okay.
No, it's, you can do that side.
Yeah. So this is the, we're building some like wooden staircases for the treehouse.
Interesting. When they're they move.
Oh, cool.
So you make each piece, oh, it's going to be a ladder. It's going to be like a swinging
it's like
ladder
a
going to the
swinging
top.
ladder.
Like a wood
Here.
that you
How
roll
do they-
down.
How do they clip in?
Uh,
Oh, it's probably
Did
gonna
you
go
make
here.
two?
Yeah.
Oh. Are they different though?
No.
Yes, they are. Which one's this?
This one's out.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. That must be the go at the back. Yeah.
So cool.
Yes, this is cool.
So it is
It's like a ladder staircase type thing. Where do we put that?
like when you
Oh, we gotta
literally
build
like,
more.
oh no, it's a bridge.
Oh, it's a bridge. Cool.
Oh.
So it bridges the two buildings, or the two.
Oh, it is an actual staircase to the top, but this is a little rickety bridge. That's
Nice. Okay, so let's build this one here. Where do these little tree pieces go? Oh, they're next. Okay.
railing.
Oh, it's like a tree railing.
Mm.
Cool. Okay, there's that done for you. Well, good luck to you, Brendan. You might win. You never know. See how many comments the video has now. You. My dog just like puked or something. It's gross.
She's just hacking.
So the bookshop giveaway video right now has 4,194 views, 1,549 comments. So still a pretty good chance of you guys winning that.
Oh hi. Look at him.
So the railing is actually built using little tree elements, which is pretty cool. So that wraps up step number 10 almost. Once we connect this bridge, we're going to connect this bridge right here. Whoops. And it's going to connect from this little Technic part to over here. There's like a cool stump here too. Look, they must have cut a branch off. It's a cool print piece.
That's the final product.
Oh no. What was that?
I don't know. So it can, move around. So you just kind of.
I just knocked something off.
Oh, there's an extra?
Oh, I knocked it off somewhere. Okay, and then that. Okay. So there's the little bridge. Look at that. That's neat.
Yeah.
That's real cool. Sweet. I like how like the railing's made of the branches. It's gonna bother me. I hit a little tiny piece off and I don't know where it came off. Whatever. It's okay. Let's move move this back over here. You want to build this one?
Sure.
This. Misa back, he says. Okay, Jar Jar. Welcome back, Antonio. Collector's Brick, I'm loving the build so far. It's fantastic. This is pretty, like, these are small steps.
Yeah. Like, you get, because they're all
But it's a lot
small,
of, yeah.
so you do quite a bit in each step.
Yeah, it's a lot of small pieces.
I need another 2x6.
Oh, sorry. I did see Collector's Brick. I did see episode 9. I loved it. My favorite of the 3 new ones. I think I have to use these somewhere too. How about you guys? Did you guys like the new Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker? Bye, Christian. Have a good day. Uh-oh. That landed on a dog. Oh, it's just one of these. Maybe we can get away with it. Yeah, I really liked it. I don't think there's much to criticize about it. It's pretty awesome. I think it
Obviously, it wasn't perfect, and
yeah.
there was a couple, couple issues, but
It corrected all the problems.
It was really like I'm fine with how it was left.
Yeah. You want to build? You want t-shirts?
Definitely left out a lot of details, but it was really good. Yes, please.
How do you want?
Same as you.
Bunnies?
Yep. Yeah, lots of people criticize, but like I really enjoyed it. We both really did. There was lots of cool new Jedi things. Yeah, story was plot holes galore. Where the hell did Palpatine come from? What did Finn want to say? liked the ending. And I appreciated the whole Rey Skywalker thing.
Spoiler alert.
Well, if you haven't seen it by now, then...
Jeez, Jose.
Yep.
Giving away the whole movie.
You haven't seen it yet? Sorry, but what are you doing then? We saw it the day it came out, and we saw it again on Christmas Day. Not the day it came out, the Sunday it came out. It's actually sort of cool to actually go to a movie on Christmas Day. Careful. Thank you.
So it's 8:57 now. It's 9 o'clock. So we've been building for. Oh, what's that put us at?
Almost
An hour,
2 hours.
almost 2 hours.
Almost
Hour
2 hours.
45 minutes.
Nope.
And I'm back, guys. Back with tea. An Earl Grey tea. One Ravenclaw. One Gryffindor. And they both have a splash of
Blarney.
Irish cream. Blarney's.
I don't know where's it from. Like I've never seen it. Other
Blarney's?
than like is it? I'd imagine it's not Canadian.
I don't know.
It's like Bailey's, but better.
And cheaper. So I'm gonna build this for you.
Finn was going to. That's what I thought.
Finn was gonna what?
We'll tell Ray that he's force sensitive.
Yeah, he's force sensitive, yeah.
I saw something about that too.
Yeah.
But they didn't say it, so it's
That's-
annoying that that's what I
Well,
think he was gonna say, but why didn't he do it?
That's why he knew in the end, like, he's like, that's the ship there that has the...
Well, he knew that she was
Yeah.
dead, because she was dead for a second.
Yeah.
Again, sorry if you haven't seen it. We're just ruining everything if you haven't.
Yeah. Don't plug your ears, but obviously if you watch our streams or Ryan's streams or Brick Studios streams, you know there's going to be some Star Wars talk, right? That's that. You can put that on there. I'll build this thing.
It's missing a piece.
No, did you notice that, Collector's Brick? That's interesting. An interesting fact or detail that I didn't notice. Did you notice
What?
that? I didn't notice that.
No. But I can picture it in my mind now, though.
Yeah,
That's
that's interesting.
she called.
I guess maybe just
I don't
Kylo had that, not...
The reason why she calls herself.
Misa don't care. Misa still hates her.
Yeah, that's why I like the part of her calling herself Skywalker.
But
Because she
was raised by them.
Yeah, she was raised by them.
She was raised by Skywalkers, really.
They are who she wants to be associated with.
Yeah, she wasn't raised by Palpatine. But I'm curious.
Well, but she could be Rey Nobody still, but she chooses to be a Skywalker.
Yeah. So there's that. I'm the Gryffindor.
I'm Ravenclaw.
$50 points for Gryffindor.
You do that.
The Ravenclaw is tapping out with this build. As like every Lego set, though, there's a little bit of repetition here for sure. Repetition to a certain degree, but it's a little bit different. Like all the little details are different.
Thanks for joining. Have a good night if we don't see you again. Is this Pottermore certified? It certainly is.
It is Pottermore.
Of course it is. We don't mess around.
We got no off-brand mugs.
No, but your Pottermore, your Ravenclaw.
Oh, you mean?
You were sorted. Yes,
Yeah,
we were properly sorted.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the test. I wasn't sure what it'd be at first, but then I sort of knew. I think most YouTubers would fall into a Gryffindor slot.
What? How? No.
They're just like, let's get her done, you know? Like, yeah, man.
Not necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's all personality. And such traits.
Yeah.
How much time have we been doing this? We've been working on this set for almost...
Hour and 45 minutes.
Almost 2 hours.
But we started at
But
bag
we
7.
only started... Like, we've only been doing this top part with the actual treehouse part. The actual trunk and the base, it's kind of hard to say because we were doing it, like, on and off for the last month. Rather than normally if he sits down to do a set. Or normally when we do a set together, we'll just hammer it out. But it's been one that we've just, like, been doing on and off for us. Like, kind of in between other things.
Yeah.
It's probably a couple hours involved in the rest of it.
It's because she wouldn't let me do it on my own, so. I'm just kidding.
There's a few select sets that I insist on being a part of.
I can think of some YouTubers who would be a Slovene, he says. Mm-hmm.
No, she Palpatine. Changed my mind, I'll wait. This is like a hanging bed.
Yeah, some sort.
Uses oars to hold it up.
Oh, really?
Or whatever these are oars.
Oh, yeah. Paddles. Oops.
Is that different?
I guess they're the same. Oars and paddles, I don't know.
That's just a fancier word, I think.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Look at
Move
it.
your body a
Look at
bit.
her animals.
Baby Yoda in the background.
Baby Yoda.
Oh no, it moved.
Oh. Well, you can't see them.
No, you can't see.
It's a dog and a cat.
Because they're too cute to not just stare at.
Yeah.
Look at them.
They're connecting butts. And the other one's right under us. Okay, where was I? Back to the paddle bed. Some sort of bed or sofa or something. Might be a sofa.
That's a theory I would believe in my mind. Back in the prequel era, there was some rumors that Palpatine somehow manipulated the Force to cause the birth of Anakin.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like he planned it all.
Yeah. It's crazy watching the Clone Wars right now for the first time.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't watched it.
Yeah, I know. We're nuts. But we just finished watching the first season. And it's crazy seeing how much Palpatine, how many things that he actually fabricated.
Mm-hmm. How involved in
how
just
involved
everything.
he was, exactly. That guy's a schemer.
This is cool.
Yeah, that
The
bridge
bridge is really cool.
How's it going, Mike C10? Nice to have you in here. And thank you, Nathan Bricks. And welcome you to my live stream as well. I'm glad to be live streaming at night so we can catch some of our overseas guys.
Do you think this is how that went on there?
Sure. No. That's not
It's not even on it.
It's not on there, right? That was you, not me.
No, it wasn't. It was you.
I don't believe it for a
That one
minute.
was you.
Oh, this is cool the way this is built. Look at this little, what's this? Little, I don't know, clock or something?
Honestly, we all know who the true Sith Lord was. It was Jar Jar.
It's exactly my thoughts. Jar Jar's gotta be force sensitive. Look how lucky he is.
Someone said, BRB, you just gotta go Google who is Palpatine. Needs to just...
I need this little mini bracket. This thing. Huh. What? Hello, hi, what?
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
Oh. Hi, Spooce Channel. And... okay, I'm gonna find this piece here. Oh, neat. Why am I struggling so hard with this little tiny piece? There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is so ridiculous.
Have a good night, Collector Bricks. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Collector Bricks. Oh, there we go. I got it. What is this? Stick a little light. Oh, it's a
Telescope.
No, not a telescope.
Microscope.
Microscope. There we go. There's the words we're looking for.
Those things our mothers stare at all day.
Yes.
You guys watch hockey? That McDavid guy on your team is pretty good. Hey, he's all right.
Yeah, he's good.
He's okay.
Oh, cheap shot last night. Almost blew his knee again in Calgary there. Or from Calgary. Okay, we're almost done bag number 10. No, 11. And then we're going to be moving on to bag number 12.
So we've done 5. There's what, like 8 left.
Wow.
Won't be finishing tonight.
No?
No. I won't.
I need this piece. Where's that?
You've been picking for yourself.
Where? What the heck? Oh. Oh, this is what happens when I don't.
Yeah, I think there's 8 bags left. We're about to start 12, and I think there's 19. Yeah, there's 19.
Plus all the limbs, right?
Plus, yeah, all the leaves. Leaves.
Limbs.
Limbs.
Look it up. It's called a limb. Okay, well, why am I missing one of those pieces? And where does this go? Is there one extra one? And where?
This?
Yeah, perfect. And
No.
a second. Oh, I take over and I make mistakes. Look at this. What's this piece? It's got like a dragonfly on it.
Thanks for...
I didn't see that in here, right? Plus these. Why? These wouldn't be extras. Oh, these go...
How are you doing today, Jordan? Aside from building Lego?
Doing pretty good, I guess. Making mistakes.
I'm about ready for Friday.
I'm about ready for next Tuesday. Because I get a week off work, and during that week I plan on doing Lego. No, I don't think that's... Is that the right piece? Oh yeah, it is the right piece. Okay.
And you need tile.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Isn't it? Well, I don't know. Oh, is that what you dropped earlier?
Oh, I hope not. Where does this dragonfly piece go? Why is that there? But all these are spares for sure. And it looks like we get a spare paddle. Because look, 1 paddle, 2, 3 paddle, that's it. I think I dropped a piece earlier.
No, it's not that.
No.
I don't know.
Huh? Okay, well, I guess we move on.
Where does it go?
It goes right here, like it completes this railing. Yeah, it's like one of those, it's like one of these. Oh well, next bag. Thank you, TV Mono. Have a good night. It's weird that this piece would be missing, huh? Unless I used it somewhere. Oh, this is what I did maybe? No, because you're supposed to use this there. But this is what I need. This is the extra, like, this is where I need another one of these. But maybe I can just swap that with a lightsaber blade, and then, or a lightsaber handle. And then you won't even know. Temporarily. That'll work. Solution to the problem for now. Okay.
Bob's Burgers. If we don't happen to finish tonight, then we'll finish it on a live stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll do this again.
It's okay. You don't need it.
No?
No. I just made it work with this lightsaber thing. It's essentially the same piece, one's just a little bit bigger.
It's not as important there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was missing, like, I know you guys have been listening to me look for this piece, but one of these pieces is missing one of those, but you used one in this, yeah, so I just swapped it with something different and it worked. One of those times where there's a piece missing.
And as per our conversation a bit earlier, we'll probably find it.
Good night, Brick Frog.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
oh my God.
But did you find it? Oh my gosh. It's right here. It's tucked up right underneath my laptop. There it is.
As I'm saying, we'll probably find it later.
It's like underneath my laptop. It rolled away. The substitute we had worked fine though.
Yeah, it was fine. We just happened to have one.
That was hilarious. The substitute I think almost worked better.
No.
No? That's funny.
I'm literally explaining that we'll probably find it later.
Yeah, and then you find it. Oh, there's another minifig here.
Joke.
You want to build this one?
So there's clearly more than one than you thought.
We'll probably
I want to build this.
probably be building for about another hour and a half. Max.
Yeah, max.
She works.
Oh, this has a the hairpiece is like a baseball cap with a ponytail. That's
Cool.
don't see too often.
You want to build this?
Yep. It's just a little girl. Where's your other one? Oh, they're hiding.
That was pretty funny.
Infamous Convict says the leaves take a couple hours alone.
What?
Like, just consistently putting them, like, on and not doing anything else? Wow.
Well, Infamous Convict, I will not be doing all of that tonight, I don't think. I don't work till late tomorrow, but Jose wants to really build this one. She wants to build this one, so whenever she's done, I'm done. Then I'll probably move on to another project. I don't even know, or I'll just go to sleep because I'm pretty tired. I was up early this morning. I was up late last night making that UCS video. So if you guys like Lego Star Wars UCS sets, make sure you check out my UCS video that goes over all Lego Star Wars UCS sets. Panic attack over.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank everybody who earlier we were getting some super chats, and I do appreciate that too. If any of you guys are still here, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll have to add you to my super chat board. That's just right behind Jose there. Add you to the super chat board and add you to essentially every single one of my videos. We'll see. Yeah, probably every single one of my videos at the end.
Mm-mm.
Super chats are just how you sort of support people doing live streams. There's super chats and there's super stickers. It's just right beside your smiley face icon there or whatever. But yeah, once again, essentially the way I do it is if I get any super chats on our channel, then what we do is we add you to our super chat board, and then I present that super chat board at the end of every video that I produce, so that if you have a YouTube channel or whatever, you can promote your YouTube channel in every single one of my videos.
Just a little shout out to say thanks in every video.
Yeah, super stickers, exactly. Do you plan to do more videos over a complete series? Bob's Burgers, I do. I've got a lot of new plans for some great videos coming out here in the near future. And it's going to be some great talk about some great Lego. Oh, you need me to pick those?
Start here.
Okay. Oh, there's a map print piece. Like what? Just Lego, you'll see when I release it. Thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. High five, buddy. I do appreciate that. And like I said, we're going to add you to my super chat board. You can see it right back here. Brick Attack on the top there. Solid Brick Studios, Imperial Officer, Brick Frog, Ingrid, Bricks by Bricks, Arm & R, Why Have One, YT, and Sucky. And I've got to add about 4 of you guys on there today for all the super chat support. So thank you so much. Kevin C is a legend. But yeah, and then I don't know, like the board I have is already full for the super chat. You'll see it there. It's already full, but I do plan on getting a whiteboard where I can fit a lot more of my super chat supporters on there. So Life says, laugh out loud, since I live in Australia, autumn is coming up. Well, you guys are building. I am taking off the light green and dark green leaves to replace them with autumn. So I'm doing that while watching. That's pretty good use of your time there. I like that. So you're sort of changing your your Lego Ideas tree while we're building ours. That's pretty cool.
We decided we're just going to put both colors on so that we don't have to make the effort to change them.
Yeah, so
and
it'll
be like the beginning of fall.
Yeah, the beginning of fall. So that's our plan. I'm sure it'll change. Like when it's summertime, we'll be like, oh, let's make it summer, right? Thanks, Cole, for the super chat. Wow, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are rock stars. Thanks, guys. Highly appreciate the super chats. Awesome. If you guys have any questions or anything that you want specifically answered, you make sure you let me know by commenting below. I'm more than happy to answer any of those questions for you. I do my best to try and engage with all the audiences here or fans that I might have all around the world. That's why I love live streaming, is it sort of brings us together and closer and brings creators and Lego fans together. And it's a way to give shout outs to you guys as well. Maybe interact with all the different live viewers that we have. Maybe promote your YouTube channel if you do have one, or any content or Instagram or anything like that. You make sure you guys do that. Just talk to one another and spread the word of your guys' own Lego creations, because that's what's one thing that's really cool about the world of Lego, is we're one big large community that just love to share with one another. So it's one of the main reasons I love to do the live building. Thank you, King Piggy. You're the man. Thank you. Hello, been a fan for a while. I like it when you go to the Lego store and buy new sets. Yeah, it's probably some of my favorite videos is doing that. I love going to the Lego store and just sort of, checking things out. And I think those videos sort of serve as a benchmark of where the Lego store is now and at that present time. And it's going to be really cool in, like, say, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years down the road, to go back and look at those videos, assuming that Lego is still a thing, and sort of compare the Lego store as what it is now and then sort of to what it has become. So it's going to be really cool. Do you need me to pick these there?
That's
no?
fine.
Okay. Oh, that'd be interesting too. I would buy white. Mike C10 says I would buy white leaves to swap it out for winter season. The issue is this is sort of a deciduous tree, so in the winter there's no white leaves. The leaves fall off. The only things that stay green are spruce trees or evergreen, right? So
it'd be cool if you could put something on it to make it.
It would be cool though. They just make
though.
some white trees, like make it winter. Once again, I want to say thank you so much for that huge super chat there, King Piggy. Thank you so much for that. And also Cole, once again, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And Kevin C. You guys are making it happen. So wonderful. Thank you so much. And once again, I'd like to focus on some questions that you might have or anything like that. And if you guys have any video suggestions or some content that you'd like to see moving forward, you make sure you let me know by commenting below as well, and commenting on the feed, and we'll make it happen. Lord Beast 831 says, I'm a super big fan of you guys and what you do, and even yeah. So yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, Lord Beast. The support here is unreal, and you guys are amazing. I can't find the glass for this for you.
Will you ever buy the new soccer field set, the football?
Will I ever buy the new football field? So that's for Manchester United Terror. I can't remember the name of it, but probably not. I'm a hockey fan. I'm not really a soccer or football fan. I like hockey. And of course, hockey rinks don't have enough clout worldwide, like MU Field or Liverpool or whatever. So they'll never do that. But I really don't know if I'll ever buy that set. So. It's funny, so Jose was the one who came up with the idea for the Super Chat board using this like felt thing. Letterboard. And I got this minifig. I haven't done it for everybody yet, but I want to, even when I change it to a whiteboard so I can have more room, I want to give you guys your custom minifigure. So you guys all have a different minifigure, you there, Piggy. So you can choose what minifigure you want, and then when I put you on the board, I'm going to make the minifigure specific to you. So Solid Bricks Productions said that he wanted a new Sith Trooper that was the Jetpack Trooper. So what I did is I just took a little piece of Velcro and I put the Velcro tab on here on like the emoji faces. That's why there's all these emoji faces here. And then on the, I just put another little Velcro pad on his, so now his minifigure is just showing there. So when I get like a whiteboard or a digital board or something and I have all my Super Chat supporters on there, I'll be able to feature you guys here. I might have to change it to, for the video standpoint, rather than having a picture, I might have to have it like a credit roll at the end of my video saying, I wanted to thank everybody for your Super Chat support. This is the links or everything to their YouTube channels, so make sure you check out their YouTube channels, blah, 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 right?
Someone said, what, you aren't an Eskimos fan?
No, by football I meant like classic football, like footy, like the soccer. But I am an Eskimos fan for sure. I would love to watch more sports. I only have enough time, I find, to watch hockey, and
that's the favorite.
That's the favorite. I love football. I'd love to watch football. Football games are long. Same with hockey games, but like, I just find hockey is so fast paced. Like it's just like boom, 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 you know, end to end. Like especially when you got a good game with some good scoring and some teams that have some beef with one another. For a minifigure, you would be a farm pig, pilot, or Ewok. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. No, let's take a picture of it. A farm pig. I'm gonna try and get you. I got a pig. I got a farm pig. Okay, I'll be right back. You keep building. I'm gonna go find the farm pig. You know what those are? All the animals.
Yeah, it's on with the minifigs. We realized when we were setting out all of the minifigs that we had, basically a whole farm. We have a ton of Ewoks, so that can be an option.
Okay, so here's the farm pig.
It is a good size.
King
like,
Piggy,
it's basically a minifig size.
It's King Piggy. It's actually a nice one. That's the only pig I have, so it's yours, buddy. We'll I'm gonna get a bigger board.
That's funny.
Probably a whiteboard. You'll just have to write because you're neater than I am. You guys don't want to see my writing. But we'll get a big whiteboard and then we'll put those Velcro tabs on it. And we'll put this beside your name, King Piggy, right? Pretty cool. But if you have if King Piggy isn't the name of your YouTube channel, then let me know what the name of your YouTube channel is or your Instagram. And then we can add that on there, like King Piggy YouTube or King Piggy Instagram or whatever. There's another one that I found too when I was down there. I got Brick Frog was on earlier. He was checking out the live stream here as we build the Lego Ideas set. So I got him a little frog.
Yeah, you can't see that.
You can't see that probably.
This is the typical little frog.
Yeah, you can see that probably. Here, let's put it on a plate. There he goes. So this will be Brick Frogs. And for the other people I don't know, so I'll just like make it whatever character represents their name. McGirl Farmley, I love the Oilers. Let's put the
Lionel Corporation said Ewoks. Go up a bit?
No, I think that was...
No?
No.
No, not that far.
It's cool.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll put this little piggy here for now. Okay, where are we at here? How you doing?
Go down. Getting distracted.
Okay. What are you building, do you know? Oh, it's like a little bed. Yeah. It's pretty cool. How's the build, Brick Trooper? It's going pretty good. It's going not bad. Can I be a hot dog in black? Tomahawk Missile, the only way you get to be a minifigure in my minifig room is... Unfortunately, the only way is do a super chat. I can't just give everybody minifigures. Just like a waffle of a million minifigures. No, I'll give them every single one of my super chatters will be. I'm gonna get a giant whiteboard, and you guys will all be represented by a minifigure, but only super chatters. Because like I can't have the space for everybody to have a minifigure. I'd love to, but like it'd be just like this massive wall of minifigures.
Would you build a hockey rink and put it in your city?
Funny that you say that because there is a brand. It's an off-brand. Creo.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, there's an off-brand that built hockey rinks.
Yeah, it wasn't Lego or anything. Like not even similar to Mega Bloks or anything. It just kind of resembled it.
Actually, he will be named Randy. Randy the farm pig, says King Piggy. Okay. Here's Randy right here. Randy Bobandy, the farm pig.
So, what about the rink?
Mike C10, Super Chat's just that little icon right beside the writing there. You can do Super Chat or Super Sticker, and if you do a Super Chat or a Super Sticker on my YouTube channel, I put you guys up on a whiteboard or a felt board like the one in behind Jose there, but right by Baby Yoda. And I put a minifigure that represents you or your channel or your social media right in beside it. Okay.
Should look into that, the hockey rink thingies again. I mean, just for an idea. It'd be hard to find the place for it.
Not as perfect, I guess. Go Leafs, go. Cole, well, let me know what you want. I'll figure something out for you, Cole. My minifig area will be barren. They'll all be on the wall. What's my favorite Star Wars Ultimate Collector's Series set? 75060 Slave 1. 7 Slave 1 Snowspeeder Y-Wing. Slave 1 is on the top of that list. Hello, Metal Tree. Slave 1 is on top of that one, list there. Right in below that is probably... Ooh, it's tough between the Snowspeeder and the Y-Wing. But then the TIE Fighter's on the very bottom.
Sorry, TIE Fighter.
Sorry, TIE Fighter. Like, I love TIE Fighters, but... I'm sorry, what did I ignore your comment, Lucas? Hello from Brazil. I don't mean to ignore your comment. Hello from Brazil from Lucas. And Mike C10. Oh no, Mike C10. That's not a Brazilian flag. Looks like it. But yeah, what was I talking about? Thanks, Cole. I appreciate that. I was talking about the UCS set. So I did do a UCS video, but I didn't rank it. Yeah, all those battle pack figures will come in handy there, Bob's Burgers. I didn't actually physically rank what sets I like most. But yeah, it goes Slave 1 for sure out of your list there, and then Y-Wing, and then Y-Wing and Snowspeeder are tied. I think the Y-Wing has a lot of great detail, but the Snowspeeder has a lot of great like movable components and stuff like that, where you can put the Rebel gunner and the Rebel pilot, and then the TIE Fighter is a cool ship. I love the ship, but it's just too big and it's too repetitive. It's not too big. It's never too big, but the wings are just too repetitive. It's just nothing crazy about them. They're just like these big panels that it's just not it's a cool ship. It's just not a fun ship. It's not as many movable parts and whatnot. It's not as hard of a build. It's a very simple build, if you see what I'm saying. 75192 Millennium Falcon. 75192 Millennium Falcon. Which one is that? Is that the UCS one? That must be. Let me see here. 75. If that's the UCS Millennium Falcon, then yeah, I love that set. Lego 75192. Oh, I'm listening to myself. Yeah, so that's the UCS Millennium Falcon. Love it. So much detail. Amazing. It's funny, I opened up my Facebook there, or my my Chrome browser, and I was listening to myself. So the audio sounds good. The picture looks good. All of a sudden I hear myself talking. What if Lego did a CMF? That'd be neat, Aaron. They should do NHL. The reason I think they won't do NHL is because NHL is big in like North America here. I guess it's big across the world, but football, like soccer, has a larger fan base than hockey. Yeah, Mike C10, that would be really cool. I'm waiting for some Mandalorian sets as well. One thing I would like to see, I said earlier, was the Razor Crest. I'd love to see a Razor Crest. That'd be very interesting. So, you doing good there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like ignoring the set right now.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's good to have one person building, one person engaging, right? Don't want to leave any of you guys hanging. Look at this. Look, what's this part doing over here? It's hiding on us again. Thanks, Tomahawk Missile. I do. Yeah, thanks. I love talking to you guys. Thanks, Tomahawk Missile. You have yourself a great day, and we'll see you again. Bye for now. ATST Raider UCS. I don't foresee them doing another ATST UCS set anytime in the near future. I do foresee them doing maybe, possibly, potentially, hopefully, I really want one, an AT Walker in a more UCS format. Just a really big format. I'd love to see that, and I think a lot of LEGO fans would love to see that as well. Lucas, you made me spend a ton of money on buying my lenses. I know, I'm sure I do. I mean, I do a lot of research. All the research that you saw on my latest video from the UCS video, I found all those pictures and listed off all those facts and specifications off the Bricklink or the Brickset website, which is a great website for keeping track of all your Lego collection, and also a great website for keeping a track of your want list as well. The Sith Star Destroyer, yeah, with those big freaking planet destroying guns, that'd be pretty neat. But they just did one, so they won't be doing another one, and I think they made the right choice of doing the classic Imperial one. I do love that set. It is nice. I think it has just enough detail. It's got a very colorful interior, but it could have had a few more minifigures. I think the whole world knows that by now, that they should have had more minifigures in that set. It was very expensive for what it was, and I think if it had more minifigures, they would, at the same price point, you would be able to justify the cost of it a little bit more. Look at King Piggy's comment. Threw a Lego at her. That is funny, King Piggy.
I'll just no comment.
Classic Piggy. Classic.
I don't know where that goes.
Oh, I did that here. Are we doing one more? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do one more and then be done.
So we're going to do one more bag, guys, and then we're going to call it a day. Gotta save some for another time.
But we will finish it live again.
Yeah, I worked all day, and I was up late last night doing that video, so almost time for us to hit the Dusty Trail. Is there a favorite set in my collection? As of late, I really like the 1989 Batmobile. That thing was really cool. There's just too many to choose from. I know I put you guys on the spot. Saying in the Lego giveaway video, make sure you let me know what your favorite Lego set is by commenting below, and that's how you enter the draw. That was sort of a cheap shot because I can't even list my favorite Lego set, but I would have been happy if you guys just said, you know what, like say what I say. There's too many themes. I have a favorite set in each theme. I'm gonna stop a few. That's what that's what I always say, because I can't really compare, say the UCS Millennium Falcon with the Assembly Square set. They're not comparable. You can't put them in the same pot. They're different.
Your favorite modular, favorite UCS.
Yeah, favorite modular, favorite UCS, favorite battle pack, favorite. Yeah, I just love too many of them. I'm guessing these are gonna go like this.
Oh, they have a storybook. It says Once Upon a Time. It opens and it sits next to the bed.
That's a good choice, Infamous Disney Castle.
And these are bunk beds.
Oh, really? Oh, it's bunk bed.
Held by paddles.
Held up by paddles. I wouldn't trust that.
It's like a stepbrother type bunk bed.
Yeah. Here's these. I just predicted that we needed these. Disney Castle is a good set.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But I'm biased.
You're biased to Disney. She loves Disney. Pot. Ramekin. Okay, so one last step for tonight, guys.
Oh.
Bag number 13.
Yeah, there aren't many Lego stores in Canada, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Ours, we're in Edmonton, so there's one in Edmonton. It's about a 15-minute drive.
Roller coaster's a great build. Not as enjoyable. Yeah. Roller coaster's a great build. I find the finished product of the roller coaster is very finicky. Like, very finicky. I've had nothing but problems with that set.
Hi, Anthony. Thanks for joining. What?
I don't see Anthony. Where's Anthony?
Anthony Hitchings.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Just thought you broke something?
I thought, I don't know, I knocked the, I'm having nothing but trouble with this, microscope. No, okay, you gotta get your baby hands in there and then, do you feel confident enough to put that thing on there? You just, okay, it's all falling.
Stop touching things.
I need to stop touching things. My big clunky hands!
How did this go in here?
Oh, Brick Trooper.
Like that?
Yeah, just saying this right there. Yeah, I believe it, Aaron. There's less Lego stores in Saskatchewan, I'd say. How many Lego orange separators do you have? I got a lot. I got a. It's funny. I had a pick-a-brick cup full of them, and I just put the lid on it, and I put it up top of the shelf, and I was like, yeah, it's a good ornament. Just a pick-a-brick cup full of separators. This looks like a small set.
I don't even know how this goes in here.
Yeah, it just clips on.
He's got a brick separator in every pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
On every table.
There we go. So this thing probably goes on like that.
I don't want to break it.
You don't want to break it. Oh, we should show them though. So in here we have a bunk bed. And then there's a microscope and a flower and a nice little porthole there. But take a look at the detail of that. Of course, you're not going to see all the detail here in the stream, but I will be doing a review and placing video of this set once we're done building it. There we go.
Yes, to everyone who's new in the last bit, I'm Jose. I am Jordan's wife.
Yeah.
They should make a brick separator keychain. Why do they not? Do they not?
How do you
I don't think they do.
poke a little hole in it?
Silly. They should.
I think there is.
You wouldn't need a million of them.
No, I think there is. Could be wrong, but... Well, this looks like it's gonna go by pretty quickly because it's all large pieces.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah. I think there is. Yeah, I've seen
I
it.
don't see why it wouldn't be.
Is that brown or is that red?
Oh no.
What?
King Piggy says, I just dropped my Technic Corvette. Oops.
I don't believe it, Team Piggy. Send me evidence. Is there another bag to this or something? Is this brown or is this... Or is that red? Oh, there's another bag. Oh, I was like, this is really small, but there's another bag.
You want to build it and I'll pass you?
Sure.
The bigger set, bigger.
Bigger bag. I'm just kidding, King Piggy. I believe you. But dropping a Technic Corvette would be devastating.
How far are you?
I am on this here. You can start picking. Okay. I need these little ones too. If you do a live stream on Saturday, I will super chat. Says I might do one. I don't know if I'll have enough time to finish this on Saturday morning. Hey, Tuesday? Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. I might do it early on Saturday. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Got I gotta work, so we'll see. Okay. Black tiles. Infamous convict. The Technic Corvette is a mess anyway. Probably made it look better when you dropped it. Is that the orange one? Is that what you're talking about? The orange Corvette? I looked at it. It didn't look overbearing. Aaron Down, I'm not going to ignore that question, but I haven't decided if I'm going to release that information yet.
What's that?
Where I work. I haven't released it to the world yet. Where do I work? I work here. This is my office. YouTubing. How did you know to pick? Oh, come on. Let's just move it over. Okay. So we're building the roofs of the little houses or huts, whatever you want to call them. And it's interesting, they've got some technical elements because they're obviously going to be like curved. So they can... I think that's right. Yeah, looks right. Thank you once again to Piggy right here. Oink oink for the super chat. That was crazy, man. You demand. Also Cole and everyone else who did that. Pretty sweet. And we are going to continue building the roof here. This will be our last step of the night. So we'll be done in probably
General Kenobi.
half an hour or so. What about General Kenobi?
I don't know. It's just to say it.
General Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Master Cypher Diaz. Well, there's one for you. Master Cypher Diaz. Master Cypher Diaz. Oh.
Pile?
Yeah. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
So random how you're just listing. For some reason, you just kind of randomly will say the name. It's just Diaz for some reason. Literally no reason or nothing to bring it on. It just kind of happens for absolutely no reason.
I'll be sitting there and I'll be like,
Master Cypher Diaz. Become an inside joke for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Right here. R4, am I a joke to you? R4? R4!
How's your Lego City doing? It's sort of being neglected
it's
lately.
being neglected for my need for more Star Wars. I need more power.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power. That's freaking Palpatine. He almost died 10 years ago.
Have a good night, King Piggy. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, King Piggy. Piggy tired. Well, Piggy, prepare to see your name next time you sign in. Next time you check on one of my videos here, we're going to get an updated whiteboard with your name on there with your pig. For the super chat. And that'll be featured in every single one of my videos. At the end of every video, King Piggy will see your name.
Tower. I love all like just random outbursts of just like random words. R2 are not.
I need this. Oh, it's this one. Good night, Brick Trooper. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate it. That's a pretty good collection there, Infamous Comic. Wow. 600 sets. Okay. I'm getting tired too. I need more power.
Do you ever read Lego books?
Oh my gosh. Nathan Bricks. Oh, that's PHP Philippine. I thought that was US dollars or something. I was freaking out. But still, thank you so much. Nathan Bricks, you're the man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. I thought it was like US dollars. I was like, ugh! I was like, I'm gonna freak out. But I am still freaking out. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the super chaps. And yeah, man, thank you. It's been a journey getting to 15,000 subs, and it was great. Yeah, this is the roof for the first little shack here, and I like how they've color coded the tops of them, so you know where to put each roof. Thanks again, Nathan Bricks. I appreciate it. You the man. And they've also color coded the bottom here using red, and I can see there's green and tan as well.
Hi, Brick Collector.
And that's just going to pop right on there. So it just goes on so smoothly. And there's no studs holding it in place, I don't think.
Do you have any of the Lego books? Not the kind ones, the real Lego books.
I have the ones by DK the DK Lego books. I have a couple different Star Wars ones. And can you try and get that on there, Jose? I can't get it to work. I have a couple different Star Wars ones by DK, and then there's a few others as well. I forget what they are, but like everything you need to know about Lego, stuff like that. Thank you so much for that super chat. Really highly appreciated. And once again, if Nathan Bricks, if you have any other questions or anything, you make sure you let me know by commenting below if you need a shout out or anything. Also, you will be featured on my super chat board. So if you have a preference of minifigure or animal or anything like that, I can include that on my super chat board.
I have no idea how this goes on here.
Hey, let me tinker with it. Why don't you build the next thing, and I'll tinker with it. That force is never the thing.
Well, but it moves in though. Like it's supposed to a certain extent. This is why I didn't want to be in charge of putting stuff on it.
Watch your hands there, Sal. There you go. We've been married since May, but we've been together for. Well, let's see. Where's the?
How long?
Oh, there you go. Just like that. 8 years. There we go. So now the roof is on. the first shack.
Yeah,
it's cool. It like
sits
curves.
there,
It just
right?
sort of sits there. I think
Yeah,
I
that's
think
why I
we
was
had
confused.
We had it the wrong way because it's different, oblong this way. There you go. So now it sits there just like that. So we got the first roof done, and
That's easy
the
to
next
take off.
we're going to be building the next 3 here. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Jeepers.
What's your
Like, do you want me to turn on the Beatles song?
Hey, brick collector?
How's it going, Brick?
Oh,
yeah.
They're all, I don't know.
You guys are all spamming hi. Hello. You got that? You're going on that? You're good? I just want to look at this thing. Cole, we have we're on bag 14. There's 19 bags plus all the limbs. But we are calling it a night after this bag. And we will be back on together finishing up the treehouse in the not so distant future. Because we started at 7:15, it's now 10:07. So just under 3 hours at this point. But we're going to save it for another night. And this is the first time I'm cutting a build stream short from completing, but
It's a big set.
it's a big set, and I don't want to do it all in one sitting. Yeah, Aaron, I meant the Beatles song. You say hello, I say goodbye. Hello, goodbye. You say hello, but I say goodbye.
Sure.
You say
It's a good attempt, sure.
It's a very bad attempt. Do not record that.
No, I meant the lyrics.
Is the lyrics
You're
way
fine.
off?
You're fine.
Oh, yeah.
You're off by like a word, but still.
I don't memorize that stuff.
No.
I knew that's not my sister, it's my wife. I should have said nothing and just kissed her and be like, yeah, it's my sister. 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 Y Doc says, weren't the Beatles stoners? Dude, this is Canada, man. Chill. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh no.
No. Aaron says, that was way better singing than me. If it was me, I'd probably break some windows. Oh. Y Doc says Canada has good tree. I'm not going to comment too much that on the live stream, but it is legal here, yeah. The Lionel Corporation wants a shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out. Shout it out.
Ever watch Now Radio? No, listen to Now Radio?
No.
No. Leo wouldn't even listen to it at that time of day, but she does shout outs. It's funny.
Y Doc says, I'm in MN right now. I assume that's Minnesota or Montana.
MN is...
Montana?
Yeah, Montana's right below is below.
I know, it's a 3-hour drive. I know. And then is what?
Yeah, Montana.
McDavid is lighting up this year. He is, Armin. You're right. Armin, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Just so you know, your name is on our Super Chat board right now, Armin R. And you're on the Super Chat board. Third from the bottom there, just right by Baby Yoda. So thank you for donating to the Super Chat. You've made it to the board. And then that board is now featured if you've watched some of my most recent videos on all of my videos. Although after tonight, I have to figure out a better system that can accommodate more names on the Super Chat board. So thank you, Armin, once again. I like seeing guys that are on the Super Chat board, and then I see them back in my... I like seeing you guys here. It's happy to know you guys enjoy my content, and I love it. I love building Lego, and I love Lego in general, so it's great.
He from Calgary. Montana is MT.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah. Minnesota's a hockey town. Or a hockey state. Minnesota Wild. Sir, hello. Hello, sir. What's going on? You're sort of lagging a bit, eh? You want me to do this page? You've done that yet? No?
This isn't the funnest part of this build.
No? I don't mind it. It's pretty interesting the way the roof is like curved the way it is though. I gotta do it one more time after this, so.
Stop.
What?
Birthday.
There you go, that's done. Do channels get money from cyst of super stickers? Yes. Cost of super stickers? Yes, we do. We get, it's a good question. YouTube takes 30% of all super chats and super stickers. So they're making 30% on all super chat, super stickers, which is wild. Thank you, Armin, again, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're here before, and now you're here again, and another super chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. It's absolutely wonderful. Armin asks, what is my prize set in my collection? Thank you, real quick. Thank you, Andrew. I do appreciate it, and I thank you for watching every single one of my videos. It's amazing. I love to hear that, and I like to know that I'm providing great content that you keep coming back to. That's a good question, Armin. Rather than asking me what's my favorite Lego set, what's my most prized set in my collection? That's a very good question. Obviously some of the better ones are like the older modulars, right? But prized as in like I love it and I like looking at it is probably the UCS Millennium Falcon. I know that's a generic answer for a lot of people, but like that one was pretty neat. I outright went to the Lego store, I bought it, built it, moved it around. I spent a holy crap. Thanks, David. Appreciate it, buddy. Big super high five for David. You're the man. Thank you so much, and you'll be added to my super chat board as well with a nice minifigure. David, if you want a minifigure, you let me know. Also, Armin, I have to address that with you. I have a super chat board going, but I don't have a minifigure allocated to you yet. So Armin, if you want a minifigure on my super chat board, make sure you let me know what minifigure that would be, even if it's just what's it called? To address David's question, I did not realize YouTube took so much. Hopefully this will help make, well, thank you so much. Everything does help, David. Any support at all. Like I said, I just like doing it. I like integrating my builds with you and talking to you guys. It's wonderful. I have a great time. And David, YouTube does take 30% of all super chats, but they take even more from ad revenue. Especially a lot of creators, including myself in some instances, have really been struggling due to the whole COPPA thing. This COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, has really damaged a lot of creators. Anyone who has child-oriented content. Now, in regards to that, I don't find that my content is children-oriented. I find it family-friendly oriented, and I think a lot of adults watch my content and a lot of children watch my content. However, I think more adults watch my content than children. And I find that maybe if a child is watching this, and I'm sure there is right now, but I just find that my content is more oriented to adults the way that I talk. So that's why COPPA has affected a lot of us, and YouTube is continuing to make changes that are affecting YouTube creators. And as a whole, it's fine though. I mean, it's all good. We do it all for fun, right? Like most YouTubers, like me, I'm different. I do it for fun. I do it to engage with the Lego audience. That's my main thing. Thank you, Andrew. You're the man too. More support. Thanks for bringing my childhood back. That's awesome. Thanks, Andrew. I'm happy that we could help you do that today. I really like this isn't a kid's toy. This is not a kid's toy. This is an adult toy. If I gave this to my niece or my nephew, they would destroy this Lego set.
Couldn't even
That's why the box says it's not a kid's toy. This is a toy for 16 plus. 16 plus. This is not a kid's toy. This is meant for adults. This is meant for me. This is meant for Andrew and for all these people, all these adults that enjoy to build something, and it really is awesome. And I'm happy that I can have a positive influence on different people. Like so many people have said, Jordan, I watched your video on the Kylo Ren command shuttle, and right after I finished watching that video, I went out and I bought the Kylo Ren command shuttle because it's so awesome, and it's not a children's toy. It's something that you build and you have and you display, and it's amazing, right? I didn't know that Infamous Convict. I didn't know that. But thank you so much for the super chat, you guys. I do appreciate that. Like I've said too many times in this video, Andrew, I will be adding you to my super chat whiteboard. My whiteboard I will be ordering from Amazon, and I will feature that super chat whiteboard with my wife's handwriting, not mine, and also your minifigure in every single one of my videos. So we'll be... I'll have the whiteboard with your minifig. So if you want a custom minifig, let me know. But if not, I'm just going to choose randomly something that sort of accommodates your name. I love the Lego YouTube community. It's one of the best communities. I love it. It's fantastic. I'm having such a good time building Lego and everything. It's amazing. Interacting with great people. You asked me what Lego set I would like to be made. I would like to see made. I get asked that a lot, and I never really have a good answer. The reason is because I think the Lego Group does a great job of obtaining a lot of different licenses, and they're able to create such good Lego sets. And I just can't. I'd love to see a Baby Yoda one. I'd love to see the Razor Crest. What else, Jose? What would you like to see built? You've never answered that.
Well,
with me.
I would think Baby Yoda, but apparently that's in the works. So as soon as you think of something, they're already doing it.
Yeah. So here's our second roof.
We've determined that I'm partial to Disney. I wouldn't mind seeing some more of that.
Like what though?
I don't know.
Like bigger Disney. I like big sets. Sets like this that are neat. The Friends set was cool.
Well,
I can't even think of this stuff, you know?
There's lots of the Disney that Friends, whatever, I just consider it like the Friends series, but it's Disney. But I don't love the Friends feel of them. I would like them to be more like
More like the castle.
those themes, but yeah, like this, regular Lego.
What else could they do, though?
However you want to, call that. Well, like any of them, they're just, like, they're more kiddish, obviously, but like, there's Frozen, like all the princesses and Toy Story and all that, but they're not, they're more a different style.
Okay, thanks for letting me know there, David. I'll try and surprise you with a fun-looking minifigure on your Super Chat board. That should be completed in the next week or so. But yeah, I don't know what Lego set we'd like to see, eh? It's hard. It's hard. What do you guys want to see? You guys have any great ideas for great Lego sets in which they should do? I mean, they've done Harry Potter. Maybe they should bring back a little bit more. I know the movies are so far gone now, but maybe a little bit more Lord of the Rings.
I was literally going to say The Hobbit, yeah.
Yeah, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings.
There's not much.
There's a lot, but there's smaller places.
Yeah.
The Orthanc Tower is the biggest one.
The biggest, which is pretty cool.
More Lord of the Rings. What else could they do? I mean, I know they would never do it, but because they can't. But I'd love to see a military theme, tanks and warships. They'll never do it though. Yeah. It's a kid's toy. They'll never do it. It's a kid's toy in quotations, but tanks, warships, that would be epic. J-Man says Tesla Cybertruck. That'd be pretty funny. Avatar. That's a good one too, Sans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hockey minifigures. That would be great.
Something really cool with Avatar, like
Shaman 501st Battle Pack. You and Ryan. No, everyone wants that.
I would imagine something like Ewok Village or something, but with...
Ooh, Star Trek Armin. That's a good one. Sorry, Jose.
Okay. Yeah. Like how, like the Ewok Village, but like Pandora.
Yeah. Ewok Village, but Pandora.
That'd be cool.
Floating islands and stuff. UCS Enterprise, or some Star Trek stuff would be wicked.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so you guys have all the good ideas.
The Enterprise.
Home Alone house.
Oh, we keep saying, like, there's not a good prison.
Yeah, prison. But they won't do that. I think it's too violent oriented.
Well,
no, they do police stations.
Even the police station and the fire station. How many fire stations are there?
They do a
There's
lot.
way too many, but they're not good. Or they're like only, the open backed.
Yeah.
They're not very good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Star Trek would be cool.
Star Trek would be neat. I'd love that one. That would be... I've seen a really cool when I was at the Edmonton Comic and Entertainment Expo. One of the Nala guys, Lego Nazi Zombies, that'd be neat too. But like, they're just not going to get into the...
No.
Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory?
Oh.
Wow, that's a good idea, Aaron. Yeah, see, you guys got the good ideas.
That'd
wow.
Be cool.
Yeah, but when I was at the Northern Alberta Lego Users Group, they had a booth at the Edmonton Expo. They had a really huge USS Enterprise. I voted for the gunship. I'm part of the gunship gang. UCS Resistance Bomber. Yeah, that'd be cool. I need a gunship. I'm gonna explore my options to get a gunship even before the UCS gunship comes out, because I think it's cool. Gunships are, you know what gunships are. They're the ones like transporting all the clones and stuff from the Clone Wars. You want me to build some? Have you done this? I'll do this pen.
Yeah, go for it. I need one more of these.
What is it? 1x2? One by two in dark blue. You only need one though.
Oh. Oh, it's different. Well, it's different than the other one.
That's different than losing a part. Looking for a part that you don't need.
Well, I thought it was repeating. It was like that on the other one.
Yes, Armin, I did see that they are coming out with a new Lambo supercar, which is amazing. I can't wait to see that one. Now, I didn't get the Technic Porsche, I didn't get the Technic Bugatti, but Lambo, I'll probably get. Because Lambo is like probably my favorite car. Not to sound generic and everything, but like when I think of supercar, I don't think of Bugatti. Like, I'm not that type of guy. I'm like the guy who grew up like the Lamborghini Countach. You know what I mean? Like, had the poster in his room, and it was like the Lamborghini Countach. That was me, you know? Like, that's where I was at. But I didn't, like, I don't think of Ferrari for some reason. I always thought Lamborghini has always resonated with me. And I don't know, I think a lot of those, a lot of people had that, you know, poster in their room. Probably know exactly what I'm talking about, the Lamborghini Countach. Yeah, like a lot of young guys, a lot of people that were in my age group had that poster. So that's one reason will be getting the Lamborghini Technic set when it comes out. Yeah. There's that one done. So we're finishing up the third roof here for our treehouse. Like I said, guys, if you're new here in the stream, we will be wrapping up this stream at this step. Did you make a mistake?
No, I made it too.
Oh, I already made it, yeah. It's alright, maybe it's the same thing. Here, just give me these pieces, I'll rebuild this. We just built the same thing twice. She built one and I built one. And now I drop pieces.
To make that one.
Yeah, I'm making this one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that band. Have you?
Mm-hmm. Did you see Andrew's comment?
No.
Said Bricksie, would it be possible to send you a minifigure?
Yes, absolutely, Andrew. How can we do that? Do you have Instagram? Message me on Instagram, Andrew, and I'll give you an address in which you can send that to. And we can put that in the have you and your wife ever ate Lego before? No. But if you message me on Instagram or here, I'll there's where you can send your request for me to put a custom minifigure on the wall on the plaque. Has anyone, you'll see my email there, has anyone been here since the Jord Brick days before before Bricksie? That was my old name, was Jord Bricks. You didn't.
No, don't do that.
Okay. That was infamous conduct.
Hmm?
You dirty dog. You can remember those days, Aaron? Yeah. You know why I switched, right? It's too much hate. Not too much, just like 1 or 2, 3, 4 a week. It's bad.
That's too much.
It's too much. Nice. How is the Ken? How is the Technic Land Rover? Almost done. So we're going to be wrapping up here right away. And then we're going to be done this Legos. Well, for now, we're going to be done bags 1 through 13. Let's round up all the extra bags here.
Oh, I can just soothe it.
Oh, that's good to know if I can. I've been interested in maybe acquiring that one, but I just don't get too much Technic stuff. 17, 18, 14, 15, 16. So this is what we have remaining from this bag that we'll cover in a future Lego build.
It doesn't even
15,
include the leaves.
Yeah, 17, 18, 19. So we got bags 14 through 19 remaining. And then we'll be done the Lego set, plus all the limbs and stuff like that. All the tree pieces. And you get 5 bags of each color. So you get 5 green, 5 yellow. So it's pretty cool. Can I throw a piece in the air? Here's a brick separator. Yeah, here, you need this piece? You need this piece? See ya. So yeah, it's pretty exciting that we're almost done this build here. I'm interested to see what's next, actually. So, obviously, we built these guys here. We built the trunk. So it looks like we got to build the staircase. And then we build the top here with all the limbs, all the tree pieces. So we just got to build more of the core and go up. It shouldn't take us that long. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Not too bad. I'm excited to get this completed and then insert it into Lego City. You can see we still have this guy here going for a swing. Whee! Once again, I want to thank everybody for all of their support in the super chats. Looks like we forgot to put some of those black things in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just on this one. So these are all the 3 roofs that go on.
There's the last one. I think they're all a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah, slightly different. There we go.
And they just sort of, they don't
Go
clip
on
in,
there.
they just kind of sit on these little grooves.
Yeah, I wonder which way this one goes. This way? This way. Oh,
No,
this way. Yeah. Is that right? This one's just like...
The light blue parts are by the door.
This is just black at the back? There's nothing covering it? Oh yeah, I guess that's right, yeah. Yeah, there we
It's
go.
kind of weird because they don't move. They don't
oh no,
sit.
they sit. They clip in there though. We'll have to finesse it a little bit more.
I'll figure it out.
But yeah, thanks everybody for watching this portion of us building the Lego Ideas Treehouse. We really enjoyed building it. It's pretty neat. So I'm really interested in seeing how the rest go on here with the tree or the canopy that goes over top of these houses. Had a really fun time building it. The trunk was really neat. The base was really neat. You guys didn't see that. We built it before the live stream. Then we built these things, the platforms and the walls, and then we put those on, and then we built the roofs, which are pretty neat as well.
And we still have a staircase that'll come down.
Yeah, so there's going to be a staircase and everything like that. So not too bad. Look how thick that instruction manual is. It's pretty thick. And I really like this bridge here as well. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I love doing this with you guys, and thank you so much for the super chats and super stickers. I will be updating our board for future videos, and that's really about it for tonight. Thank you, David. Make sure you email me if you want that, get more information on where we're going to send that minifig to as well. Yeah, that's really about it, guys. Thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks so much.
And I'm happy that Jose was here to help us out. Big help, because I didn't do much building. She did most of it. So, yeah, I just got to talk with you guys, which I like to do. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good night.
And we'll see you again.